Hello and salutations everyone, my name's TheMaskedWeeb, and today we are playing Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair Part 1, no, Part 5 even. We're just now doing the investigation, and I'm sorry for not being around. I've been not feeling well this past few days, so yeah. Under this very table, Byakuya was first. I should have escaped the top of the table. So the only thing on top of the table that catches my eye is this desk lamp. Looks like an antique lamp and it's rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during a blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on that table that really says it to me. Oh, I'm sorry. Now that's not time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout out as if to encourage myself, and that's quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Byakuya's body. Byakuya Tamgani, the ultimate affluent prodigy, he was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead people. Why? Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I could do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is that duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Alright, so far we have 4 clues, I think. We have... Oh, okay. Evelyn? Huge pool under the table. There's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inside is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the... But it doesn't seem any direct marks leading from the blood pool. The bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring the knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the computer was supposed to be placed in the beryllium case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seemed glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? We also have the knife. What's this? Looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars on the table?
Hey.
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Huh? Then what are they? Oh, night vision. Yeah, the supermarket does have everything. Alright, sorry. As if his middle of attempting something looked like he was. According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Ah, this smell Caspiacula had with him. I believe he said it was made of beryllium. The last time I saw it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just a case and empty. I wonder what was inside it. But the one thing we're going to attention is... what's the key to the other beryllium case? That other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapons used was taken from that case. It means the weapons inside the case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even still, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have a beryllium case in the first place? A case packed with security things. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. No, that can't be right. There's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. Okay. Let's go speak to these guys.
Hey. But
Yeah, he's absolutely right, because he wouldn't. Yeah.
that's not it.
Although seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have hurt something. And something? Are you talking about her?
What's going on? Why?
That hasn't been determined yet.
This is the worst.
I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us.
This is the worst. Got it? Hey,
Photos. The ones I took before was blackout, remember? Okay.
Huh?
Something wrong? Everyone stand in position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everyone stand in position before? I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like
leave
it
it
could.
to me.
Got it. Then leave it to me. Sorry. Thank you.
You better do your best. Do you understand?
Jesus. Yes. Yeah, I know, but it's all good. She's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. Alright, let's go see Gundam.
Impossible.
Hey, are you still looking for your alien you dropped?
Fine.
Well, this is certainly random.
shiver.
Was that really a freaking Pomeranian? I understand it's more important to you, but for now we need to investigate.
Let you.
Maybe we fell underneath the floor. The carpets didn't cover. Might have fallen. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked toward the wall and pressed his head against the gas floor and peered beneath the floorboards. I see. Good for you.
Let me ask. What? You! If you flinch, you...
Why am I being so school? He wants that earring. His determination sure is fair. It actually helped me with the investigation. Why don't you calm down? I need to calm down first. I don't care. That's pretty obvious from how you felt earlier. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. Really? Our truth bullet is an embarrassing pose. I'm fucking done. Could it be? Hey, all of you, why can you... What's that size? So the only inside this room. The air conditioning. Set to 11:30. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means that the medical sound for the blackout, it probably came from the air conditioner. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
What is it?
Thanks. Now then.
Alright. Whoa, fucking...
I see, I see.
Apparently a great man once said investigations should be done on foot. So that's what I'm doing. Let's see. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Are you serious?
How do you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking very softly. No, only a perfect face, style, and personality. Yes. See, if you're hearing so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout. When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it at Ibuki. It'll be easy. Fried rice and gravy. Huh? Lali. I hardly eat.
I see.
Oh, you mean it'll be easier as pie? Except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried with gravy is so wrong. She makes a... anyway, can you tell us what you heard? Give it to me. I'll take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it, why? What if she takes you seriously? Mr. Black, their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was my hero. Next it was Kagayashi's voice. And then the
Hey,
next was mine.
I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
Yeah. What a nice remark I made. It's the point where it has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then it was more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm
Hi,
in a
Laura.
situation like this! Ah! Don't step on my feet!
Okay,
What
then
the
it was
hell?
Yoko.
What's going on here?
Byakuya.
This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on!
Okay.
I can't eat like this, you know?
You guys,
And then Nakan.
where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
And then
Perhaps
Taro.
the breaker overloaded?
Hold
And
on a
Sonia.
sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighty, that's pretty much it. Alright. Heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagita, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout.
Hey,
What Byakuya said? Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say it? What the hell is going on? And this is... What do you mean? Why don't we just... I know I can't really say anything for certain. Well, if it's not... Well, it's not like I
Yep.
really care. Anyway. Alright, so we now got... Oh. I know this is a scan, so I will pass, thank you. Oh. There is something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only that wall is different color and material. Why is it? Maybe it's a fire door. Fire door? You've never seen one before. It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow!
It's only done to keep cats from getting in.
I am ashamed!
Okay. It's a fire door. Check the kitchen. That way we'll find more information about what happens in the kitchen. Alright, let's have a look. Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items. No, something like didn't come from the kitchen. It might have been from that side. Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's blood check? Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat down. If that's the case, it probably brought the knife in vans and hid it somewhere. Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking a hot pot. Right, so we know for a fact it doesn't come from the kitchen. It came from somewhere else.
well, guess that's about it.
Aoyama Azabu. Right. Okay, don't. I asked Nikamaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely possible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nakamaru is so wild. He's totally right at harming a country setting. Some jokes. My hometown's near. I'm not in as big, so wild country things like that.
Man.
It has gone to white. Since this awfully happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate the food were Aka and Pekka, who took some pork slice for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's refined print.
Tell you the truth.
Well. He's scary when he's mad. So we only know for a fact that the only two people who ate food were Akane, and Finny.
Ah, no.
We also have these electricity to work, so we will. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be right. But I guess it's not that easy. I guess that's pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now.
You're
Okay,
right.
let's get going. Right, what's over here? Ah, it's storage room. Pekko was here. This storage room is just dark. Right. There's an awful lot of boxes.
Yep. Perhaps.
Oh. Oh wow.
Huh? But
Which means this murder, right? If this is that tablecloth has blood stains on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously? It is a blood stain. Right, so we got a blood stain on this tablecloth. And we got these. Something right here. Are these iron? Why are they?
yep.
And on. The diet. Okay. So I turned them off, but it doesn't feel connected.
Hajime.
We need to find out what the area Penko was. Right. We need to find out where Peko was, because I'm pretty sure Peko had one. Yeah, the office. And here it is.
Hajime.
So,
I've been found!
around.
There it is. Open circuit breaker. Blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
Yeah, Charlie's right. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that. But you're right. Even if a step was lighted, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circular breaker, which means someone might have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who?
Whoa!
Actually, by the way, hey,
I won't be fooled.
it's so cool.
I see. Hey. Yep. Now. See? Hey.
And during
Anyway,
the circuit breaker is in the office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was
Wait.
supposed to be there.
I see.
What does that mean? So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and did it in case with all the weapons in it? So where did you run off to? Well, that is... Pekka suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too hot. I've hit it.
What the heck?
Excuse me.
Hey.
Pekka, it appears the bathroom inside this whole building. I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? It's you, it'll be a tough task. Cold sweat dripping from the forehead. Pekka wobbled out of the office. What does that mean?
That's right. Maybe... I mean...
Hello, Dello. How are you?
Well... Hey.
Well, it's not like you to look me dead. Very nice. I'm chilling as well. I've currently got my... I'm currently laying down on a bed thing, so
Now then.
yeah. I'm just chilling. Alright. So there's that area done.
Yep. Hey. Yep. Hey. I see. All right.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder. I think. So I thought...
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I never considered about thinking about that.
See?
What do you mean? Come on, think about it.
Hey.
The carpet laid didn't reach the table where we found Bianca's body, right? Sorry. I have to move that. I don't know what to put you. Put you.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. God damn it. Alright. We'll just leave it on my legs. Alright. Why is it auto? Oh. Don't you think there's a possibility?
Wow.
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it was seen that you could get under the floor from the outside the building. That's a relief. Why? Because if you could get under the floor, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Oh, right, Fuyuhiko. I expect too. That's why I checking to see if it's possible to get onto the floor from outside. Speaking of which, not long after, I began guarding the entrance. Yeah. Okay. Huh? You did?
Huh?
Huh?
Yep.
Huh.
Hey.
What are you saying? You...
That's wrong.
Okay, so he only went there to get a walk.
See? Hey.
Huh? Why did we start talking about video games?
I see. I'm glad.
Aha! I have not unleashed even half of...
Whoa, Danganronpa 2, let's go. Yep, I'm currently doing part 5 of... I'm basically doing a playlist of the thing, so... Yeah, the rest of them should be on my YouTube channel, I think. Right, let's go and find Byakuya's cottage. That's Soda. Hiko. Ah, Byakuya. Very suspicious.
Hey.
Huh? It's a lot.
Hey!
Did you call me?
Hey.
What's this? What?
Okay, have a nice day.
Well...
This is troubling. I'll leave the rest to you.
Why does it open with a magic spell?
You're right. That's weird. Hajime.
Let's see. The first... Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
This is...
Crime one. No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send someone something like this? Maybe this is why Byakuya suddenly threat party. The first kill will happen tonight, because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did it, that nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter. He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening. If this was worst case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying, how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim. He couldn't overlook that slim possibility, just to keep his promise. Then why did he keep it a secret? If he did had just told us. He probably thought that was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean?
Yep. Sorry.
I see, he doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. Still, we come all this way and it's American Byakuya. In this case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? He planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in our own building.
Hey. Sorry. Hey. Bye now.
Alright. Nope, I'm going the wrong direction. Let's go this way. Nope, that's the entrance. Right. Oh, it's him! Sammy! Hello, Sammy. Reminding me. Oh yeah, I also have to care about the old... Oh no, shit. I don't want... Oh, you know... Just because it's cool doesn't mean you can just keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. Alright, let's go to the old hotel building. What the hell was that loud voice just now? Oh, it's him.
Huh?
Feels so light-hearted right now. I, Nekuma, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing it anymore.
Oh.
Listen to who? I won't lose to anyone, not even my past self. That sounds so cool and all, but what are you even talking about? What? Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the fight started.
Sheesh.
However, You think?
Oh! Fool!
He just says that, but I'm pretty sure he's shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh well, that's not to get into it.
So what I mean is...
What he said sounded stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Right, no. Let's find out what what happened.
Hey!
Hey.
Right. As you told me, using telephone as a before the fact. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone was pretty much in the dining hall. I made a diagram analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, the other was standing a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move. What's this line?
Hey. Huh?
It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden there. An extremely important clue. Oh, I need to move my... It's in the storage room. Wait, hold on before I do anything. Right, so...
Alrighty, guys. Now then, I shall tap the central island of Java.
Oh, shit.
That, my friend. Once you're there, please.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. A mountain with a carved central island? Wait, what? He told us to go for Monochrome Rock. Monochrome Rock.
Are you kidding me?
No way. You are right.
Blah, 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 blah.
I got it!
No way!
Don't fuck with me!
Hey, come on now.
Hey!
Huh? You.
Do you understand?
Wait. What happened?
Now then, let us begin.
Hey,
Huh? If I did, then I'm right.
Wait!
What's this? What? You masochistic mascot! Special breeding service! See ya later!
Huh?
What's going on?
What?
hey! No way, no way!
Stupid! Yep.
All I could do was stare up between intensely and this scared me. As each rock.
Huh?
Sorry, guys.
However,
I heard an unnerving chattering sound in my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was press my lips tightly so I won't. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars. Some time passed before the elevator finished descending, and then the elevator door slowly opened. Oh wow, it's definitely different.
Why, you... Don't fuck with me!
Alright, before I do anything else, we all had these people, right? Byakuya was the first one killed. I think I know who it could be, I'm not sure. We walk towards the seat of Resign. From this point on, we will find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate prophet leader, Byakuya Tokagami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending. But he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. Who do you think it is so far? What's the sus one to you? I think the sus one, for me, personally, I think it's potentially Teru. Because he wasn't around the party, and plus he's the only one that knows how to use a knife, essentially. It couldn't have been Fuyuhiko because he said he was going to go for around the walk and he didn't like parties. Peko wasn't feeling alright, as in like she was very ill and all that, so I doubt it's her. But I think it's Teru. I love this art style. Let's pick up. And so, this life-threatening child billowing. Don't say anything. Okay. Because I actually want to find out who it is. This life-threatening child billowing with hope and despair has begun. Should I save your progress? Yes, I would. I was like to save. Alright. Wait, change. Oh, we're up. Change our. Wait. Right, hold on. Before we do anything, yes. Okay, let's see if we're fine. What's that skill? Oh, we've only got 6? Okay, so we don't have any skill points. Okay, that's fine. Alright, before we do anything, we have 2 bullets. Alright, we have Monica file 1. And we have all these. Right, just to be clear. Oh, goddammit, my computer. Right. So the first person we went to was her. She was able to determine who was there and who wasn't. So it was Ibuku. So the first person who said it was Mayu, then Soda, then her again, then Ibuki, then Maru, then Hiyoko, then Byakuya, then Nakito, then Akka, then Teru, then Sonia, then Kuga, then Soda, then not Sonia, then Phoenix. Teru's account. He says that there was a scout. That's why you can use it during the blackout. But that doesn't prove anything. Probably comes over and what way. Right, so apparently there was someone by the toilet. Let's try. Are you ready? I am ready.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
I like how Monomi's
If you
being
vote
hung up.
correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the
See?
blackened, and that person will
Monomi
earn the
is-
right to
yeah.
leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monomi, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules?
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds? Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds? Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table, we can start from that. But ultimately, we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that, no, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this no matter what. So, the class trial finally started. From this point on, I will provide simple tutorials at every important moment. I'm sorry, but please excuse my irritating rudeness. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During this discussion, all of your classmates will speak one after another without any breaks. It is up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. This means you will have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Out of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relative ones will be loaded to your truth cylinder. Use the left stick, so this one, to move the recursion, then fire with the Y button. Pay close attention to each character's statement and choose the truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note, if you run out of time, you'll automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the menu button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Why was Byakuya's body?
Hold on. How do I change the
In a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
No, that's wrong!
Oh wow, I got it first one. Nice.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Oh, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
I'm slowly starting to
I
hear.
respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party.
Dove under the table. It's connected. Oh no! Ah! I need to figure out what it. Oh, but I got stuck completely. Right, hold on. Right, so the reason why he was under the table. Oh, I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what it was precisely. God damn it. I can't remember precisely. I actually can't remember. I have no clue. I really do not know. This beginner trial is the weakest I've ever gamed, so it's easier. Don't worry, you'll get this. I had
Crap!
Alright, hold on. The reason why Byakuya dove under the table, if it's connected to what he was doing properly. I have no clue. Ah!
I can prove it
That-
with this!
Oh, it's the knife!
It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Byakuya probably noticed, so in order to get it, he moved under the table.
Yeah, he did.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment.
Yeah, probably.
Like,
No. Of course. I have proof to back.
This is almost like a...
During this previous statement, there is only one weak spot. From this point, there are various weak spots standing in your way. No matter how many weak spots there will always be only one lie or contradiction. Wait, This means there will be false weak points. If you shoot a false weak spot with a truth bullet, not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone and your influence gauge will take damage. If your influence range reaches 0, you will fail, so very few. Complex. Okay.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. How do you turn this on? No, don't need that.
That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Hamp must have seen the killer.
But it was super pitch black. It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark.
No, that's wrong!
Hold on, can I change the sentence?
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
Oh, hello.
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Were you surprised about Mario's sudden argument? Just between you and me, I was also surprised. Just kidding, I'm sorry. Now then, Rebellion Showdown. In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak spot, and argument against them. Please counter the person's remarks with the left stick. Based on the shape of the remark, it's important to know whether to cut vertically or sideways or diagonally. And based on that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remark, it will skew towards their advantage. In the bottom right corner of your screen, a number shows the sharpness of your counter is displayed. That is the number of times you cut remarks during one round of debate. You will lose counts of sharpness if you miss, so please be very careful. When your mood skewers to your advantage for a certain length of time, the other party arguments change. This means conversation will develop. If that happens, they will end diverging some weak points. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak points. Instead, you can skew the mood towards the other party's advantage. Plus, it's going to be very big. Just like a regular debate, please refute any weak points with the white button. Of course, you do not have to correct. You will not be able to cut remark. But truthfully, I'm terribly sorry. If it's Alright.
If you just use common sense, The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even if, in reality. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh crap, how do I do?
Damn it!
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, that's so those goggles were planned and the killer brought them to the crime scene. Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, that's what so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
How do I fucking do this?
Because if they used, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Fuck's sake!
Because if they used, then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality, so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Right.
Because if they used, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Damn it!
If you just use common sense.
I'm literally panicking, so... Right, how do you do them? Overturn. Fast forward.
The killer obviously used those night vision. That's gotta be it.
I'm losing valuable time.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because
Yes,
if they
please.
used night vision goggles.
I would like some help, please. I'd like some help, please. Very sure. Hold on, let me refresh. I really do need some help. Because at this rate, I don't know what to do. Also, I'm holding my little teddy. Just because I'm nervous. I'm literally need help. Medic. Right. So. There's a couple of words that you need to use in a normal trial. You can just point the normal. If not, change
Then they
bullet.
could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned and the killer brought them to the crime scene.
What the fuck?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
No, not like shooting.
Because if
Like
they used
shooting-
night vision,
oh.
then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark.
Oh!
In reality, So
Alright,
those
hold on.
goggles were planted. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words!
I'm an idiot. Thank you. Thank you,
No,
Fresh. For
Byakuya
sure.
was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had
Sorry.
opened during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I?
Ew! You totally mean that.
The knife was brought into the drilling case along. Cut two? No, that's impossible. The knife was hidden in the
I see!
duct tape.
There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles in.
That's true. He went above and beyond.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated. It's one thing to be a little cautious.
He probably knew. Someone was.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also...
You think so too?
That's right. Byakuya probably knew. Because there was a letter. I need to find it. Where is it? There it is.
I can prove it with this. Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Hey, the hell is this?
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage. It looks like a threatening letter someone sent for him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Those are still lies.
Doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter. What do you mean? By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act. But the letter might have been just a little prank. As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I see. A strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
Killer? There is one of us? Who is it? The ones who killed
Enough
Byakuya.
already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first... Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
No, the killer definitely used a mark.
I see!
Glowing paint.
What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance? But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen. They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
Peko killed Porby! I'm not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Pekka was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened? At the debate, blue-colored weak spot. Start up here. These are called argue points. The blue-colored weak points will be called agreed spots. 2 points you need to flip your way around thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony, please fire the truth. Correct. When your two parts merge with their weakness. Agree. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what is being debated. If you press the menu button, your choice. Alright, here we go. Alright, so confirm. No.
Since Peko was in the office.
Alright, hold on. Alright, so
She could have caused the blackout at any time.
It's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the pool.
I agree with that.
oh,
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
She locked herself. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners? Or were you...
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about...
Don't worry. The smell wasn't that strong.
But still...
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom.
Hey, how did it feel to... Seriously, stop it.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially...
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense.
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in...
No, that's wrong! No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Cease this bickering!
Let's just dismiss Pekko's stomachache as a coincidence and go back.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank.
Trashy.
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is actually what's more important. So we need to make clear about what occurred.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head. Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
Probably messed with the breaker. It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Oh, fuck, I need to remember. I'm bored as shit. It's fucking boiling in England. It's roasting.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
I
Wait,
bet it's
what?
really Monokuma's fault.
Fuck!
By the way, I'm not a trashy skank! Who tripped the breaker? And if you can't answer that, did they throw a stone? Maybe they used a remote. They probably messed with the... It does not have to be that they may have tampered with the power supply and or maybe they...
I agree with that. It's just as Mahiru said. Would you believe?
So...
Yeah. It seems that...
Stupid fool!
Oh, fuck.
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
What the heck?
You say that's it!
Oh shit, now we're in this battle?
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who, when the blackout occurred, can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't. If the irons caught, then the killer had to go to the storage room and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said? But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the... If the irons caused the blackout...
No, AC timer.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cut. If the irons caused the blackout.
Allow me to cut through those
AC
words.
timer.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
The air conditioners!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
You didn't tell it was sword bullets. Nice.
11:30
Yeah,
p.m.
I'm trying.
Mr. Ham Hands died around that time too.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly. So once they set the.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout. Indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun!
Is she right? Such a hateful bear.
1,000, you say? If I d-
Shut up! You guys just.
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time.
No. The breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have, because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just, in the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way
Oh, is that so? For now, we found out how anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage
God
room
damn it,
could have been
Nagito.
done before Byakuya set
Yeah,
foot
he
in the
is a
old
bit of
building.
annoying.
What a shame.
He's a bit annoying.
Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress. Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Fortunately, it's despite the fact that we've discussed this at length. There's not
Don't
even
worry, I
one
think
clue
you'll
that leads to the
think
kill.
he's smart when the game ends. He's still really annoying. True that.
But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
Oh my god, he is
changing
annoying.
the story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about. Does anyone, instead of
Doesn't that mean...
Nagito, suspecting each other like this? Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. Can't stand.
Stop it.
Everyone calm down.
I want to slap negative. Fair enough.
We're all friends.
Then why did Byaku...
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no.
That's wrong. I think.
Did you say something?
'Cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They used glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Before?
Let's try examining the situation. Mahiru's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Here!
The light.
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
No, it's the power cord. The power cord.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Who?
Could have possibly done it. He's the closest one.
Crap!
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, shit.
You're the only
Yeah,
one!
it's Nagito. I'm an idiot.
Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the...
Crap!
Well, I am definitely dying.
I see!
Oh, it's when he was cleaning.
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder... Is something like that even... Could it be?
now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dock.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it? I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito, say something!
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! Ah, how wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
Those eyes. At that moment, Nagito's eyes, the darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who... And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone.
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, we all saw how that played out. With a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously!
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Lie? That's outrageous! There's no way someone like me could have lied to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets! He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
He's a real
Hey,
Nagito?
Nagito, if you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this
Just
island
like me.
whose handwriting
Forgot that
is
line.
paved.
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think, somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions. In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect...
Oh,
I see!
he's the ultimate lucky student.
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, well, it's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this? It is not...
What are you saying? He's over.
I already know that. If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is... for now, my
But we
Simply listen. However, I won't allow this to end with mere...
From this point, lines of white noise will appear. Reactions. They touch do something.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
Hold on.
That bastard Nagi, he killed Byakuya!
Oh, never mind. Thanks for wasting our time.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
I think it's...
The killer is so... Nagito!
Oh shit.
I think it's strange.
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed. You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one. He killed Byakuya.
No, that's wrong.
He didn't. Contact.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Nikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
Based on the entry wounds are 5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Not a whorehouse! Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Nikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this...
Jeez, the moment you're back... What happened? Ugh! If you cross your eyes...
Don't get distracted!
Huh?
Who's... Seriously, how long is it gonna...
Nobody can see in the... Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor?
No, that's not it.
Not it.
It's Ibuki. What's Ibuki?
I can prove it with this.
It's Ibuki's.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, reals?
You were the one who told me, remember? Where everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down! Ah, don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on!
You guys?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec.
Such perceptive hearing.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face style.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like...
Well, that's actually... As a sign of respect for Ibuki's I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab it. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles. That's right.
What the hell? What the...
Ow!
You already know the
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I... You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How could that be? We spent all the...
But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the
Oh. Class trial suspended.
Well now.
Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have to. So if you guess right, I'll $2,000.
Now then, what? And of course, there's no... You're so...
Right. I'm unfortunately going to have to leave it there, as it has reached my definite limit. So I will see you all in the next video. And I hope you all have a lovely, lovely day. My name is TheMaskedWeeb, and I will see you all in the next stream for Danganronpa Part 6 even. My name's TheMaskedWeeb, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye bye!